Welcome to MOTORVAULT. I'm Josh, and this is a 2010 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. The ZR1 was introduced as an option package originally in 1970 as an option package on the LT1 Corvette. Was not its own individual model, but that package was so impactful that the name stayed around in the head of the GM guys for a long time. So we move forward to 1990 and the ZR1 becomes its own model, the flagship Corvette. In the 90s, it was the biggest, baddest thing in America. Nothing even came close to its horsepower. Ran for about 6 years and then moved forward. That car ends in 95 and everyone wondered, when's the ZR1 coming back? 2009 is the answer. This is a 2010 second year car. But in 2009, when the ZR1 came out, it was the fastest, most powerful Corvette ever produced. Nothing had come close. The version underneath was the Z06. The Z06 had an LS7 427 with 505 horsepower. This, the LS9, as you could see poking through the hood on this car, has 638 horsepower, 604 foot-pound of torque, and accelerates to 60 in just over 3 seconds with the manual gearbox. Corvette set the bar for the next decade. 600 plus horsepower became the mark for muscle cars and sports cars. Before it, 500, 550 was really the bar. The ZR1 was a whole new animal. Limited production car were the ZR1s, and as well they had a pretty hefty price tag starting at about $106,000, with this version having nearly $14,000 in options. The 3ZR Performance Pack and the crystal red metallic paint. In my opinion, one of the best looking colors on a C6 Corvette. Really helps make that shine, along with the chrome wheels, which was another option on this ZR1. This car was bought new at Jack Phelan's Chevrolet in Illinois and is remained under the same ownership since, remaining in Indiana. That same owner has only driven this car 1,034 miles, and it's beautiful. The red with the black, with the carbon fiber on top. This Corvette is as good as you can get. This Corvette comes with the original window sticker that was in this car at the dealership when sold new, as the owner manuals, brochures, and a little ZR1 packet of some extra goodies that came with the ZR1s when brand new. One of the coolest features on the ZR1 Vette is this clear glass see-through hood, the cutout, that you can see the top of the supercharger of the LS9 that does produce the 638 horsepower. Nothing else like this had been produced Corvette-wise with a supercharger on it. This was the first fully factory supercharged Vette that Corvette had ever done. And as Jeremy Clarkson of the old Top Gear has said, these cars are absolutely wild. They are very easy to kick sideways, smoke the rubber, and absolutely scare the living daylights out of any passenger you have. One of the cool features about this as well is seeing the exposed carbon on the bottom side of this hood and then having the glass see-through on top of that. Crystal red Corvette, big horsepower, and Americana. What's not to like about that? This is Josh. This is MOTORVAULT. Thanks for checking out our 2010 Corvette ZR1.